Hello and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and I'm here for a whip and ramble. So let me go through what I'm doing first of all. My name is Sam. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, I do hope that you will stay and click that subscribe button on the way out. But let's go over what I'm doing. This is a 45 by 60 centimetre square diamond painting from Evermoment. I have named her Fairy Queen because she didn't have a name, so I gave her one. So this is Fairy Queen. I've been working on this for a while. It seems like forever. It is a double-sided adhesive canvas. I am also using my Add More Zest grey tray, my pen from Sesplusbelleatours. I will leave links for both of these in the description box. I have also got my Galaxy cook pot, and we have Miranda the koi fish swimming around over here. Both of these items are available on my KUK Resin Arts Etsy shop. I will also put a link for that in the description box. So a couple of shout outs today. I've sent some orders out. I had some feedback from one of my subscribers. She did have an issue with the first lot of pots that I made. She lost the magnet quite quickly on. So she did say, I just thought I'd let you know so that you can have a look at changing the glue that you use. So the first sets of cook pots that I did, the first sort of 10 or 15 of them, I actually used nail glue to stick the magnets on with because I was using what I had at the time. I have since I've started making the cover minders, I have now switched to Gorilla glue, so the Gorilla super glue. So hopefully that's better. So apologies if you've had a pot and the magnets come off. I am sorry, it is a very new thing for me to do, so I am learning, so I apologize if that happens to you. A little dot of super glue will put that back on for you, but hopefully with the new glue it won't happen. I am also using my Huracan storage tray. I've said this before, I love this system. I do, oh, my light changed. I do still, no it didn't. My light pad went off. I obviously caught the power button. My light pad, if anyone's interested, I actually got from Amazon. This is a A3 light pad. I also have a small A4 one, also got that from Amazon. I only use the light pad if I'm having problems seeing the symbols, which I was with this canvas. I've got used to it now. But with my other canvases, no, Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs. I've only started one Dreamer Designs, but so far I haven't had to use it. So I'm just going to make a start on this, and then I'm going to go through the couple of things that I need to say. I want to do a shout out for the questions that I've had on oh God, it's all going wrong today. The couple of questions that I've had on YouTube is what I was going to say. So, just want to bring you up to date with what's happening. I am now on my week off. I've got a week off from work, no nails, no job, nothing. Apart from a planned outing with my daughter and granddaughter, I'm chilling all week. I'm going to catch up on the resin stuff that I've got going on. I'm going to get some diamond painting done, get some videos up. I'm going to try and get ahead, but generally I'm just going to chill out because I've been a tad stressed. It's been a bit difficult, I am not going to lie. So definitely ready for, no, don't want that one. I'm looking for my windows. There we go. Windows. Let me check that I am actually recording. Yes, I am, because you know how that went last time. So thank you for joining me again. Thank you for coming back. Let me just get rid of my piece of dryer sheet. These drills are still very much stuck together, but I'm going to work with it. I don't need too many. So I hope that you are all well. I finished work yesterday. I did my last set of nails last night, so I am well and truly off today. I've already done some resin work today, but I don't intend on doing too much. I am really just going to chill out, read some books, you know, do some diamond painting, catch up on some YouTube videos, that sort of thing. I sort of did 7 shifts, sorry, in a row. I was in 7 days running, so feeling a little bit burnt out, but thought I would come on and do a little video. I am doing quite a confetti section because it's near her face. But I'm balancing that off with my other canvas because that's much more colour blocking than this. So I sort of tend to find that, you know, I do a section of this at a time and I've sort of had enough by the time I've done that section. I think it's just me. I cannot wait to get this one finished because my next square is actually quite a simple one. You know, it's not massively big, so I'm really looking forward to that. I have just done 3 unboxing videos, so they will be released at various times over the next few days. All 3 are round kits because I was bemoaning the fact that I didn't have enough round kits. And I did end up getting all 3 from Diamond Art Club. Just because they had stuff on there that I really wanted. So my mum ended up buying 2 as well. So that's what we went for. So that then brings me to the questions that I've had. So I'm going to go through some of these. They're on various playlists, so they're not all on the same video. But I'll go through the ones I haven't answered yet. So Lovey Ball. This was on the first Whipham chat that I did on Lighthouse Cottage. So thanks for commenting, Lovey. I was talking about how I'd had a look at another site and I wasn't keen on the fact that they had quite a few canvases that had rhinestones and that in them. And she commented, so Lovey said, if you're not fond of rhinestone, couldn't you replace in the kit with regular drills? Kind of reverse embellishing, doing a bling down instead of a bling up, and then use the rhinestone in your resin projects. That is a very good point. I could do that. I guess for me it's about wasting. It's about wasting money. So if I spend, you know, £30, 25, £30 on a kit to then take out quite a lot of those rhinestones and replace them with regular drills, although I do have regular drills because obviously I've got a stash. Yeah, it would probably still feel like a bit of a waste of money. And to be fair, I probably still wouldn't use the rhinestones in my resin stuff. So to give you a little bit of background, if you don't already know, Lovey, I am a nail tech. And one of the things that I came across when I very first started training were cheap gems. I hate cheap coloured gems. And I very, very quickly sourced Swarovski crystals. So I don't tend to use coloured gems in my nail art either. It's just a personal thing of mine. And I just think, you know, I had a good look at the site. There's some kits that I really like that are just normal drills. They're good pricing. They're an okay size. A lot of them are your bog standard 30 by 40, 40 by 50, which is fine. I don't tend to do a lot of smaller pictures, but, you know, they're okay size. But they were square drills. The ones that I really liked were all square drills, and I didn't want to buy any more square drill paintings because I think I actually got 6 Huracan pictures that are all square, 2 of which are kitted up to go that I've never even started because I kitted them up before I got Diamond Art Club, and I haven't done them ones, so I don't want to buy any more square drill ones. I've also got a couple of Diamond Art Club ones that are square. You know, I've got a couple of Diamond Art Studio ones that are square. So I just didn't want any more square kits. And the round ones, it's not like there's just a few of these, you know. It's kind of half of the beads. It's half of the drills. It's just an awful lot. But I could. It's a very good idea. So thank you for sharing that. For anyone that's interested, the site I was on about was Star Ore, because they do have some reasonably priced kits. So I'm not saying I'm not going to buy from there at all. There were a couple. I just didn't see any that I really, really wanted. And I have to really want a diamond painting to buy it, because I've got a few in my stash. So I don't want to add unnecessarily. I only want to add pictures that I know that I'm going to do at some point. And currently I have 6 pictures that I don't know when I'm going to do. I've got 2 round ones that I don't know when I'm going to do. So I just don't want to add them. But it's a very good point, and you could do that the same way that you could switch out normal drills for ABs. So thank you for commenting. It's a fab idea. At the minute, with the resin, I have been using drills. I had a wonderful donation of a big bag of mixed up drills from one of my subscribers, so thank you very much for that. I will be sending her a little gift to say thank you. I've done my first lot today, so I will be sending her a little gift as a thank you. But that's helped a lot. I'm not sure I would use the rhinestones in anything else, to be honest. I'm just not a fan. It's just me. Let me try and find this loopy symbol. Loopy symbol is that. I have no idea why I show you what the symbols are when I call them weird names. That it's just what I call them. So thank you, Lovey, for that. Okay, the next one was handcrafted by Helen. She suggested that, because I'm quite impatient, she suggested, when I was saying about using the trash drills, she said, you know, why not have a go with UV resin? I have. I bought some the other day, and I actually did make a couple of pots with the UV resin. It is a lot quicker because it literally cures. I cured it under my UV LED lamp, and it cured in like literally a minute. It was so fast, but it's quite expensive. It is very expensive. I think I bought a 600ml bottle, which would probably be enough to make sort of 12, I guess, little pots and lids. And it smells funny. It's a really dodgy smell to it, but I did like the fact that it cured so quickly. It will be good, especially for jewellery. So yeah, I'm going to stick to the normal resin, I think, for the pots, even though they take a little bit longer. I have got some new moulds in, and I've got some more new moulds coming tomorrow and possibly next week. So I will be adding to the stuff that I do. But I was impressed with how quick it was. And I think especially when I'm doing jewellery, sometimes if I'm doing the alcohol ink version, you need to add another layer of resin to the top side, which is the side that you see when you're doing it. So you need to coat that, because you don't want those alcohol inks fading or getting wiped off or dispersing with alcohol or anything like that. So the resin, the UV resin, is very good for that. So a thin coat of that and a quick blast under the lamp, absolutely perfect. So I'm definitely going to do that. And she just said, you know, might be good for the little pots, and use the leftover resin for your minders. etc., which is what I'm doing, to be fair, with the normal resin. So yes, I have had a look at it. Yes, it is something I can use, but certainly for the bigger items I would need to use normal resin, because it's just too expensive otherwise. And at the end of the day, if you're going to make a project like that, you want to keep your costs as low as you can, but it is handy. It is handy to have, especially if I had a mad rush on orders, because I of course only have one of each of the pot molds, so I can only make 3 at a time. So if I was in a rush and I needed to get a few made, absolutely perfect. The downside to the UV resin as well, the alcohol inks don't work in it. I found that out when I was trying to make one, so I lost one completely because it just did not work. But thank you for the advice. This is why I like you guys commenting on my videos. It gives me something to talk about, and it also helps me as well because I'm getting advice from you. So thank you for taking the time. It's very, very much appreciated. So thank you, Helen. And then I've got a comment from little Lizzie. This was on the last whip that I did on this canvas. And she just says, hello from Canada. Thanks for the whip and chat. You're very welcome, Lizzie. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. All the way from Canada. I hope that you are well and that all is good your end, your side of the world. It's lovely meeting all these new people from different places. I love it, absolutely love it. So I feel very honoured that you've chosen to follow me, and I do hope that you keep coming back. Okay, who else have I got? Oh, so I had a comment on my lighthouse cottage video from Betsy McLeod, who said, where did you get that wonderful tray? As I've said before, I'm just going to take these trash drills out because they're the wrong colour. As I said before, it is from Add More Zest. Rebecca is the person who runs Add More Zest, along with her husband and her daughter. She has, these trays are just amazing. And I found her very early on in my diamond painting career and very quickly ordered one of these trays. I love the bigger tray. I love the fact it's got a stopper in it. The drills line up beautifully. I cannot fault it. It's perfect. So I absolutely recommend that you head over to Add More Zest. Not only that, but her extensive range of stickers and accessories for spare storage has been invaluable. I have built my spare storage from the items I've got from there. So definitely check her out. Well worth it. She does a slightly smaller tray called the Zesty tray as well. I don't have one of those. I've bought 3 of these trays now. So I've got my grey one and my white one. My mum has got my pink one because I gave her it to try out and she loves it. So definitely worth a look. That's addmorezest.com. Or you can, of course, watch Rebecca. She is 4Kids at 147. Or Add More Zest on YouTube. She is probably the first person that I found. But probably not the first, actually. I think I probably came across Rachel Ray first. But definitely Rebecca is one of the people that I follow. I haven't watched any YouTube videos recently. I've just not had time through my busy working schedule. So, yeah, please do check her out. Betty also said about the tape. It is double-sided tape. Simple sticky tape. Works brilliantly, especially if you're a multi-placer. So I definitely recommend giving that a go. Right, let me see what next symbol. I am at a particularly confetti heavy bit, so I apologise having to change colours out. Let me see if I can find the P. There we go, 3325. Elaine, do you live in the UK, hun? Because when me and my friend have drills, I can send them to you. Thank you very, very much, Elaine. I really appreciate that. I do have a huge bag that's been sent to me already, but I will keep that in mind and I will let you know. I am, of course, more than happy to pay towards them if, you know, if you want to sell them. I will absolutely cover the postage. I wouldn't expect you to post them to me for free. So I've completely just put that on the wrong one, haven't I? Oh, you know I did. Yep. I knew I did. There we go. That's better. I'm doing the P, not the right angle. So that's the questions that I've had since my last couple of whip and rambles. Plans for today, absolutely nothing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this section done and get this filmed. I am then going to switch over to my other canvas, and I'm going to do that for the rest of tonight because I really want to get some more on that done. And because it's round and it's not confetti, it's quicker. You know, there's a bit of me that thinks I should just keep cracking on with this one and get the bloody thing finished, but oh, I don't know. I can only do the confetti for so long before I start getting annoyed. It just seems to make the time drag. So no, I shall switch to the other one and enjoy the colour blocking. Thank you very much. So I won't be ordering again for a little while. Like I said, I found a number of canvases, all of which were the Royal Diamond Art Club. Very happy with what I purchased. My mum's very happy with what she got. The delivery was super quick. I ordered on the 1st and they arrived not yesterday, the day before, so the 9th. So 8 days. 8 days from ordering to delivery. I think that's pretty bloody good. Just having a swig of my coffee. So yes, I was very, very happy at that. Let me find this next colour. So I'm just hoping that over the next few days I can get a good amount of diamond painting done and get back into it, because it's seriously been neglected. I almost feel like I burnt myself out a bit. Not so much with diamond painting, but just with everything else that's going on. And I was just putting too much pressure on myself I spent more time planning to make time to diamond paint than I actually did diamond painting. It just didn't happen. And you know, that is life, isn't it? So I definitely am looking forward to having some big diamond painting sessions in the next few days. I also want to get some videos done ahead of time, because every time I've gone to do it, I've not been able to. But of course, it is half term from today. So there'll be no school run to do either. So hopefully I will be able to get some videos stacked up. This is video, I'm now filming video 4 that I've done today. So I should be able to eke them out a bit. It does, however, mean that there will be obviously a delay between me filming and putting it up. I'm sure you'll forgive me for that though. So my main problem in the last few days has actually been my arm. I will go into details of what I did with my arm. So Christmas, I think I probably mentioned this on a video before, so if I did and you're hearing it for the second time, I'm sorry. But do you know what? I've got fibro. I have fibro fog. I can't remember what I've done. Once I've been to sleep, it's gone. It's a whole new day. So I apologise. But let's go over it for those people that don't know. Christmas, my husband decided to buy my son, my grown-up son, a build yourself a guitar kit. So it was an electric guitar. And we also brought him a case for his other guitar. He started having guitar lessons when he came back home after his marriage broke down. I sort of encouraged him to find something new to occupy his mind, to help distress, and he's continued those guitar lessons. So he wanted a guitar case. My husband saw this build your own guitar kit, thought it would be a good idea to buy him for Christmas, which is fine. You know, I'm all for making our children happy. You know, I'm not gonna moan at him for that. However, this box was bloody huge, and it was really heavy, and it was so big that I couldn't wrap it. Whichever way I did it, I couldn't wrap it with one length of wrapping paper. So what I did was I laid the wrapping paper on my dining table. I then picked the box up and put it on the table so that one end was covered with the wrapping paper. I then wrapped that end. When I went to pick up the box to take it off, I laid the wrapping paper back down again, and when I picked the box up, I hurt my arm. It literally felt like a guitar string twanging. That's the only way I can describe it. So I apologise if that just makes no sense to you, but it was literally like a taut string just went boing in my arm. It was like sudden pain. It was like, ow, that hurt. So anyway, I carried on wrapping presents. It was really bloody painful. So I didn't think any more of it, so I whacked some ibuprofen gel on it later on that day. Well, ever since then, it hurts. It hurts bad. So sometimes it's worse than others. I have spoken to the pharmacist who said, it's probably a bad strain. You know, soft tissue damage, that sort of thing. So I kind of said at the time, this was about 3 weeks afterwards, you know, what can I do? So let me just demonstrate. This is my coffee cup. Doing that gives me pain along my arm. Lifting the coffee cup is actually quite painful all down here, and my arm is quite weak, so it hurts all the way down underneath my arm. So I did speak to somebody else who's a physiotherapist, who said it's more likely that I've either sprained it really badly or I've torn a ligament in my arm. I don't know what I've done. I just know that it still hurts. It's keeping me awake at night with the pain. So I am alternating wearing a tight compression bandage and using ibuprofen gel to try and heal it, alongside not using it, so, which is quite difficult because of the things I do. You know, I'm a receptionist, so I'm typing a lot, so I'm using both hands. Obviously I'm picking stuff up, and as a nail tech I'm using that arm, so it's been quite hard to rest it, but I've tried to use it as little as possible, and it is just not getting better. It really flipping hurts. So I'm struggling at the minute. I used to struggle anyway. I've got fibro. I do struggle with muscle weakness, but it's been even worse recently, lifting pans and stuff. Oh, it's horrendous. So that's what I've been contending with at the minute. That's the main worry I've had recently. So I've just been in a lot of pain. I've kind of burnt myself out with work because I haven't had an actual holiday since last August. So I just reached the point this week that I really did just want this week off and do nothing, really. You know, I've planned to go to a soft play area with my granddaughter on Sunday. I'm looking forward to that. It's not in my local town, so we're travelling a little, not far, but a little bit. So we're going to take her for that, and then we're going to go and have a walk around the local town and possibly have some lunch, which will be nice, because I haven't seen her as much as I'd hoped. because of me working and because of my daughter working, it's been, you know, it's been a little bit difficult to see her. So I'm going to do that. But most of it, yeah, I'm going to... It's a case of there's no school run, so I can lay in until I wake up in the morning. I don't know about you guys, but for me, if I go to bed at a natural time for me, I'm a bit of a night owl, so that could be like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, but I'll quite easily then sleep until about 10:30. So I envision I'm going to be doing that all week. I'm not back to work until next Friday. Whoop whoop. Just in case you're wondering, it is Friday today, so I've got a whole week off and I am going to love it. I'm going to enjoy it, but not anything concrete planned, you know. I'm not going away anywhere, just not going to go to work, which will be nice. It has been busy, of course. Things are now opening back up again, so we do have we have reopened visiting at the home, so it has been busier, but it's nice. It's nice to see more people again. I try not to get too anxious about it. I'm coping okay though. Just had my appraisal at work as well. That went well. They're happy with me, so I guess that's a good thing. You know, it's always good when you get told that you're doing okay, even when you have days where you think you're not. I clearly am. So yeah, I thought I would come on, spend a bit of time doing this, just chill out a bit. I did have a quick look earlier on to see if I could get some more of this Huracan storage. And then I thought, no, don't do it, Sam. I've got so many storage cases, I don't need another one. I really don't. So decided not to. But I do have a couple of, like I said, I've got a couple of Huracan pictures, which I kitted up months ago. And I've never got around to doing them. And I've got other pictures I want to do first. So I'm going to de-kit them. I know that sounds like a bit of a waste of time, but you know, things have changed since I first started diamond painting. So I've decided that I'm going to do that, but not today. Today is just a diamond painting day. And videos, of course. Doing very well. 100, I think last time I looked, it's 183 subscribers, which is phenomenal. Can't believe, you know, it's not going to be that long before I'm at the 250 mark, and that's a quarter of the way towards my next goal. So thank you so much to everybody that's come along and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. It's really nice. It does give me, even on difficult days, gives me a little warm feeling inside when I see those numbers going up. It makes my morning. It really does. So of course it is half term. Kat is now getting ready for her last and final set of mock exams. She has had her interview with the sixth form, her sixth form interview, so she knows where she needs to be to get the subjects that she wants. She really wants to do history. But she's been told she can't do history and art in sixth form. So I believe she's going to do photography instead, depending on what grade she gets. So she does have other options. The key thing for her, when I spoke to her, you know, because she does love her art, I said, you know, is that a no-go for you? Is it a firm no? And she said, no, you know, history is the thing that she really wants to do because it's predominantly war history. And she seems to have a goal that she wants to go to university to study that. So I think she can get past the fact that she may not be able to do art in favour of doing the history. So that's going well. So let's just hope she does get what she needs to get into sixth form and do the subject she wants to do. I do like it when you're doing confetti and you're putting all the odd ones in, because you do get that little click. I do like it. It's not very snappy today though, meaning, you know, I'm not getting that pop sound. So I'm guessing my double-sided tape in my pen is working well. It's probably well used now. I don't know why I double check for these symbols, because I always miss one anyway. I should just accept the fact I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, see, it's that little click. Love it. So yeah, I've had quite a productive day today. It's all been hobby related really. I've done the resin pour. There's another one, I've just spotted one. I've done the resin pour for today, so I've got a few bits curing. My next 3 pots included in that, along with the drills that I got. Alongside some other bits and pieces. Like I said, I had some new moulds, so I thought I'd give them a go. Let's find this number 4, because there's a fair few of those. Where are you, number 4? There we go, 775. I love this colour. Love it. My favourite colours, 550. I love 550. Quite like 210s as well. I love this green colour. I don't like green. I've said this before. Green is my least favourite colour. But I love this colour. So 775. And I had quite a bit of this in my forest snowman. And it just looks so pretty. So we'll get all those in. Such a fresh colour. So I'll get those in, and then I'm going to go for the F, because I've got a fair few of those as well. So of course it is a bit bitty. A lot of colour changing. So Cat is fine. Mother is Mother. She's fine. Nothing changes there. She managed to complete her elephant diamond painting that I got her for Christmas. That's what introduced her to Diamond Art Club. She's now hooked. So she's just received 2 more. So she ordered Topsy Turvy and Rainbow Little Dragon, or Lizzle Dragon, however you say it. She loves rainbow colours, so they're perfect colours for her. So she's very, very happy. I also brought her a pack of 4 diamond paintings from Art Dot for Christmas, and they're not too bad actually. The quality's not too, I mean, they're quite small, but they're a bog standard sort of, they say they're 30 by 40, but they're probably more like 25 by 35. But the drills look okay. You know, the drill field is nice and clear. So she's made a start on one of those. I know she's kitted one of the Diamond Art Club ones up. But yeah, she's doing that one at the minute. But she does go through paintings a lot quicker than I do. Because obviously she has more free time than me. As if I made it all the way to the end of that storage box before I found it. You know that's going to happen. Not sorry to see the back of work though. I knew I was getting to desperately needing a holiday, because I was getting quite snappy with everybody. I don't like doing that. I'd much rather be a nice person. But you get to a point where you're so tired, and you know, you've spent weeks with the same day over and over and over again. I've just desperately needed to get away. I have a few extra shifts when I go back still, because we still don't have a 4th receptionist, but that's fine. I don't have a massive, don't for 1 minute think that I'm working a full-time job with nails and the other job, because I'm not. I don't have that many, I don't have that many nail clients now to what I had. That's a trash drill, let's get rid of that. To what I had when before I had to stop working as a nail tech. You know, I was working full time then, so I don't have masses, but I have enough to sort of keep me busy. The problem is, if I've got extra shifts at the other job, I will take them because it's a guaranteed income. So yeah, it's just been very busy. I've got a few shifts to do when I get back, and of course my next holiday will then be April to Scotland. Obviously looking forward to that one. So let's get rid of that. Did I put that in the right place? No, I did not. It goes up there. Okay, what am I going to go for next? What's my next? Let's go for this square, because that one's looking at me. Where are you? I think you're over there somewhere. It's probably not, so I'm just going to scroll through all of them until I find it. Come on, where are you? There we go, it's the 550. I should have known that, shouldn't I? Love 550. I always used to say that purple was my favourite colour, but actually I quite like teal as well. And I love purple and teal together. Just looks fantastic. So let's get those in. I'm going to do this colour and then I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go get myself something to eat. I also need to get ready to do the school run, the last school run, I hasten to add. As you can see, I am wearing my loungewear. That's as dressed as I'm getting. No reason, I haven't got to get out the car for anything, so no one's going to see me. So I probably will drive in my slippers. It is a chilly, it was a chilly minus point, no, it was a chilly 0.5 degrees this morning. I don't know what it is now, but it was cold enough that I had to defrost the windscreen. So I don't have any intentions of putting proper clothes on, put it that way. Just another layer to keep me warm. So I'll go in my slippers, it'll be fine. And then hopefully I can get some of these, get at least one of these videos up today. That would be good. Well, welcome back. So my little break was actually yesterday. I got distracted, so I thought I would finish this video off so that I can get it up for you all. I wasn't doing anything too important. I just ended up having dinner and just never got around to coming back. So I want to get this bit done. And then I'm going to switch over to the other canvas. So I thought I'd better come on and do a proper goodbye rather than just putting the video up as it was. So yeah, just going to finish this section off. It is quite early in the morning. I've actually been up since 5 o'clock, despite the fact that I don't have to get up because I'm not at work. So used to getting up early that I can't sleep in now. But that's fine, because that means that I can get away with going for a nap later. You know, nothing wrong with a good old nap. Got 2 stuck in there. I do need to put some fresh tape in my pen, I think, as well. Lost a gem there. What else have we got that I can do? Let's do this diamond shape. I think that's over here somewhere. There we go, 312. So yeah, apologies that my break took all night. That's the beauty of diamond painting though, isn't it? You know, you can just leave it. You can just go. I've just demoulded the resin stuff that I made yesterday, and oh my, the jewellery dishes are so cute. Absolutely love them. They're like little trinket dishes. They're quite big actually. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. So really pleased about that. I've also got a couple of little trinket jars. So just going to wait for them to harden off a little bit more. And I may give you a sneak peek of those in my next video. So I've just spent this morning, just dropped my drill. Where's it go? Oh, there it is. Spent this morning editing the unboxing videos that I've done, so they will be going up over the next couple of days, interspersed of course with some whips with a bit of luck. I'm really gutted that I haven't managed to get my Heaven and Earth project started yet, but it really does. That will not go in there. Why are you being so? There we go. It needs to be done at the right time for me to do it justice. That's the thing. I think it's one of those things. It's going to be a long-term project. There's no point rushing it. So I will get there at some point, I'm sure. Okay, what else have I got that I can do? Let's do these stars, because I know they're up here somewhere. So very bitty. So yeah, I just came back on to do a proper finish. So plan for today is to get this section finished. I am then going to switch to my other canvas, because it's a lot quicker to work on and it's multi-placing, so I can get away from the confetti for a little bit. I also plan to kit down the 2 Huracan canvases. I might just do one actually, kit down one of the Huracan canvases and kit up another round one, because I do need some round ones ready. So that is the danger when you do what I do and kit up so far ahead. You may at some point decide, actually, I don't want to do that one next. I want to do a different one. But it is what it is. And I don't actually mind kitting down. So it's not like I'm putting them away. I am literally just going to put them back in bags and kit up one of the Diamond Art Clubs. And that way you guys will get a kitting up video as well. So I'm going to use you as an excuse. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Other than that, I have no plans at all. It is Saturday. I don't plan on doing too much today. I have the day out with my granddaughter tomorrow. So let's do these 8 2 3s. So I'm going to pop these on and then I'm going to get gone so that I can get this video edited. Thank you to everyone who has took the time to sit and watch today. I do appreciate it. You know, if you want to help support the channel, then all you need to do is to like the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and watch. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's all I need anybody to do. And that will help grow the channel, which it has done phenomenally. I don't know how long I've been doing this now. I haven't got a clue. But it's not that long, really. You know, I am very new still. I will have been doing diamond painting for a year in May. So, still very new to it. I do have another resin mould coming today as well that I want to try out. So I'm waiting to do that till later, because I do need some resin making up for finishing today. I've got a couple of projects that need finishing off. But I figured I'd wait until that mould comes so that I can have a play with that. I also need to make, I've got 3 pots made with the leftover drills. So I want to make another 3 so they can go up on the Etsy shop as well. So plenty to do. It's not like I haven't got anything to do. I've got plenty. It's just fitting it all in. You know, making time for it all. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave it there, and I will finish this off camera, and I will be back very, very soon with another whip and ramble. If you have any questions, please do. Anything you want to know, please do comment below, and I will answer it on the next. I'll answer it on whatever the next whip and ramble is. But I appreciate you coming along. It's very much, I don't know where that's come from. That's a green one. It's round. I appreciate you taking the time to pop along and watch, because there would be no channel without my subscribers. So thank you very much. It is, as always, an over and out from me. Bye bye for now.